I ran out of time on my last video. I was totally in the flow of spirit and forgot to check the time. So this is part 2 of the unboxing of the Wild Reflections Tarot deck. So if you're just coming across this one, maybe hit pause, go to my profile, and then check out the video just before this one. So I was ending off on this card where I'm seeing that there's all these opportunities that you have, or this might be skills that you have. The book I see you holding, it means a couple different things. I'm seeing that you hold a lot of knowledge to help you with this next phase. I also see you making a list of the things that are important to you, because the other cards we had, remember, were there was a lot of sadness that you're moving away from. But if you focus on all the positives, then I see you being really happy. I see everything working out for a reason. I also see that there was that move or vacation, depending what resonates with different people that are watching this video. The other thing here is that I see it's almost like spirit or a creator is giving you another one of these opportunities or something else to focus on, but you're missing it. So if you can focus on the things that you have to be grateful for, then you'll see all of these things that you already have. Whereas I see you feel sad and you feel alone, you feel maybe lost, maybe betrayed, and you're looking off into the distance, focusing on the sadness. But if you see all the things that you have to be grateful for, there's more to be grateful for. This is an opportunity. Everything is happening for a reason. Even though I can feel all of the sadness with the situation, you're learning to love yourself through this. And that's one of the biggest things. So focusing on gratitude and what you have and what you're gaining and how this has kind of forced you to make a change, that's where you're going to see all of this excitement. There's also opportunities for fun that you're missing out on because you're focusing on what you've lost instead of what you've gained. So to me, this is like looking back at maybe something from childhood that you've always wanted to do or that used to bring you joy. I mean, it's a swing, right? So to me, it's having that carefree energy of something that brings joy, something that maybe gets you outside. I do see grounding and connecting to Mother Earth, to nature, to help you with this healing, but focus on what you're gaining and learning to see all the benefits, to see everything around you that can be helpful. The Sun card, it's beautiful. So again, focusing on your passion, what excites you, what motivates you, what makes you happy is where you win. I see this wind sweeping away what no longer serves you anymore, and it's a fresh start. I see you being totally carefree. I see no external distractions. I see nobody around you that would be bringing you down, that would be distracting you from your purpose. So what is your purpose? Another reason why this heartache or betrayal, whatever this card means to you, there's a reason for that happening, and this is so that you can focus on your passion again. What is your purpose? What is your center? What drives you? What inspires you? What are you good at? What do you enjoy doing? Don't lose sight of those things, because I feel like part of this was you might have lost sight of all of those things. But this is an opportunity for you to remember that you hold all this happiness, all these things to be grateful for. You just have to focus on them, but you're too busy focusing on the sadness, and you might be missing out on all these opportunities for happiness and excitement. So this is almost like a wake-up call. I'm hearing this big gong, but this is like spirit waking you up, and they're saying like, hey, we're bringing you these opportunities for excitement and play and fun, and this is a wake-up call. So the more you see it that way, the more you're going to see that excitement, the more you're going to go, oh, I get it now. I see why these things happened, because it's a wake-up call. It's like, hello, like you've been on autopilot. You've been maybe focusing too much on other people or other things that weren't important, and you lost sight of what was important to you. The other thing they're drawing my attention to is this purple, that this person signifies you in this reading, but the purple around you would be your intuition. So this is a wake-up call for you to start trusting your intuition, to go after the things that inspire you, motivate you, make you excited, make you happy, because that's your soul speaking to you. So go after the things that you're meant to go after. That's That's your soul and your spirit speaking to you. Woo. So I'm throwing cards all over the floor here. So another card of like, you need to stop with the worries. The worries are literally holding you stagnant and making you feel like maybe you're stuck, makes you feel like you're alone. But again, I see you all covered in purple. So purple would be your intuition. This is happening for a reason. The more you see that, the more all these sparks here, they could be downloads, information from spirit. It could be you igniting your passion, you getting these aha moments. Like, what is it that you can be changing? And the 9 to me would also represent all the things, the opportunities that can also, you could turn from instead of feeling so stuck with sadness or grief here. You could turn that into sunflowers where it's magic. Like, you could find, what is a silver lining here? What did I learn from this? What did I gain from this? Maybe you just met a new person. Maybe there's a new opportunity. Maybe you went on a trip for something. There was a trip in here, right? This card here, there could have been a trip or a move. But all of these things are saying, instead of feeling sad and stuck and I feel like I'm almost a prisoner because of the sadness, you can totally change that by changing your mindset. So retraining your brain to focus on, what do I have either control of, or what are the things that motivate me and excite me? This is a wake-up call. You're not meant to feel stuck and debilitated. And yeah, it's okay to feel and move through those feelings, but learn from them, gain what you can from the situation, and pick yourself up. And this is your wake-up call. Set yourself free from the emotions that are debilitating you and see the opportunities that spirit, they're trying to wake you up, but you're not seeing it because you're too sad. You're focusing on the things that didn't work out, and that's what's holding you back. But if you focus on the beautiful things, that's what's going to open you up. That's what's going to inspire you. And that's what's going to bring all these other opportunities, people, places, abundance, whatever that means to you, to help you achieve the things that excite you and motivate you. That's where you're going to win. So trust your intuition. All of this purple in these cards are your intuition. This is part of your wake-up call, is learning to trust yourself, the signs, the synchronicities, because you hold the key to all the happiness with your thoughts, your intentions, and how you're seeing the things around you. If you're focusing on the negatives, that's what you're going to see. But if you're focusing on what you're gaining, that's what you're going to see. So I hope that's helpful. I'm sending lots of love. I can feel the sadness and the pain from the difficult situation that you're going through. But this is an opportunity for you if you see it that way. This is an opportunity to make change and to stand in your power and to find things that motivate you and make you happy. So I'm sending you big hugs, lots of love. I hope that helps. You can book your own personal reading with me if you wanted. I could dig deeper into this. It would be a lot more personal when I do one-on-one readings, whereas this is more general because it'll mean different things for different people. So it's a little bit more general, but you can book your own reading with me. I do them online over Zoom from anywhere in the world or in person. I work out of my home in Stony Mountain. I have a place in Winnipeg. I'm also going to Portage la Prairie. So you can look me up on my website and you can find me there. So you can like and follow if you want. And I do occasional readings and post random things on here. So I hope that's helpful. Love you. Bye.